Hey folks, I'm here in Seattle at the beach and I wanted to give you a quick tour of some of the tech we brought along on this trip. And I want to thank some folks along the way. This is me in the rearview mirror of my Volkswagen camper van. And first, let's start with some technology that we use to navigate and drive with. So what I've got here is a bunch of things. You can see the cockpit of my van, which is a stick shift, of course. We have a Bluetooth radio here, this JVC right here, and it's connected via Bluetooth to this tablet here from Panasonic, the A3, and this is what we use for navigation, watching movies and stuff like that. You can see behind it is a SiriusXM radio receiver. Of course, the JVC receiver does Bluetooth and auxiliary and all that good stuff. I want to give a hat tip to Anker for this awesome 12-volt charger, which supports up to 2.4 amps and is charging in the tablet right now, actually. The tablet is also hotspot. It's got 2 SIM slots. So we have a Verizon SIM and AT&T SIM in there. So the Panasonic tablet is a review unit, but everything else here I've purchased myself. So now let's move on to the back. I've got some stuff set up here and I want to kind of show you what I use on the go. So my MacBook here is connected to an Otherworld Computing travel dock, you see here, and to one of the amazing Envoy Pro EX 4TB SSDs. This beast is crazy. It's like $1,000, but it's super fast USB-C SSD for video editing and stuff. It's really amazing. Then I have this really great laptop battery pack. This is a 65 watt, 26,000 milliamp hour battery pack from myCharge. It's called the Razer Xtreme PD, and as you can see, it's got a bunch of ports here, USB-A, USB-C, the whole shebang. To help charge this stuff, I actually use this Eggtronic Sirius 65 watt PD charger. This is really small and slim, and you know, it has these prongs that come out like that. So you charge 65 watt PD, charges anything, including this big power pack, very quickly. Here I have a Tapplock, very helpful little device. This is actually a great way to lock things. You can access it via Bluetooth with your phone and also with your fingerprint, of course, to unlock. Sometimes we need to lock things up since we travel and live in the van for days at a time. And this has come in real handy. It's Tapplock, T-A-P-P. So I want to thank them for providing this. I also want to thank, obviously, myCharge for the mother battery pack and OWC for the travel dock and the incredibly fast and powerful SSD drive. And Eggtronic for the amazing 65 watt ultra slim, ultra light charger. But there's more. The myCharge Hub Turbo here is very cool as well. It's about 10,000 milliamp hour. It's got USB-C and lightning cables built in. But best of all, you can plug it directly into the wall if you need to and charge the entire battery pack in here. Right now it's connected via USB micro to this really great thing. This is the KeySmart CleanTray. So this is a UV disinfecting tray for smartphones, and I'll show you how this works real quick. You just open it up like this. This is my Oppo Reno3 Pro review unit. Stick it in here, shut it. There's a button here. I push it and it turns blue. And now there's a 5-minute timer, and in 5 minutes it's going to turn off and beep and tell me my phone is disinfected. It's pretty cool stuff. So that's just some of the tech that we're using on this road trip, and as you can see, this is definitely very helpful in pandemic days. And the charger battery pack keep us powered up when we're off grid, because we do have shore power, but we're not always connected to it. So that's when this comes in handy. And of course, all the OWC stuff for traveling is really quite cool. So yeah, and it does work with more than MacBooks, of course. I just have my MacBook connected to it. And then in front, of course, all this technology helps us get around and stay entertained and give us hotspot capability and all that good stuff. So pretty cool. I also want to give a quick shout out to One Design for this great Pogo capacitive stylus pen. Very helpful when you're trying to navigate and you don't want to put your greasy fingers on the tablet, or maybe you're worried about COVID and stuff. If you're having to tap on a terminal when you're traveling, that's also very helpful. So that's it, folks. That's some of the technology on this road trip, and stay tuned for more content from my travels. Cheers, everybody.